You wake up, again, for the third time tonight. You shuffle to the bathroom, half asleep, wondering if this is just your life now. If you're over 60 and waking up 2 or more times every night to urinate, you're not alone. And more importantly, it's not normal. Today, I'm going to explain exactly why this happens and what your body is actually telling you. I'm Dr. Dean, and this is the information your doctor doesn't have time to explain in a 15-minute appointment. Before we start, here's what you need to understand. Waking up once per night after 65 is common. Your body naturally produces more urine at night as you age. But if you're getting up 3, 4, or 5 times, something else is going on. The medical term is nocturia, and there are 5 main causes. Let's break them down. Cause number 1, your bladder capacity has changed. Your bladder is designed to hold about 400 to 500 milliliters of urine. That's roughly 2 cups. When it's working correctly, you sleep through the night because your bladder stretches and waits until morning.
After 60, 2 things can reduce that capacity. First, overactive bladder. This means your bladder muscle spasms before it's actually full. You get the urgent signal to go, even though there's only a small amount of urine inside. Your brain wakes you up because the signal is so strong. But when you get to the bathroom, very little comes out. This is frustrating because it feels like a false alarm. But your bladder is genuinely sending that signal. The muscle is contracting involuntarily. Second, reduced bladder elasticity. Think of your bladder like a balloon. When you're younger, it expands easily without building pressure. As you age, especially if you've had certain medical conditions, that balloon becomes stiffer. It holds less volume before it reaches capacity. Neurologic conditions, radiation treatment, or chronic infections can all make your bladder less elastic. The result is the same. You wake up more often because your bladder fills faster. Cause number 2. Prostate enlargement in men. If you're a man over 60, your prostate has likely grown. This is called benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. It's not cancer, it's a normal aging process, but it creates a mechanical problem. Your prostate surrounds your urethra, the tube that carries urine out of your bladder. When the prostate enlarges, it squeezes that tube. Urine flow becomes restricted. Here's what happens. Your bladder has to work harder to push urine through the narrow opening. Over time, the bladder muscle thickens and becomes more sensitive. It starts contracting more frequently, even when it's not full. The result? You wake up multiple times because your bladder is overreacting to the obstruction.
If you're noticing a weak stream, difficulty starting urination, or a feeling that your bladder never fully empties, prostate enlargement is likely the cause. Cause number 3, you're making more urine at night. This sounds obvious, but the reason behind it isn't. After age 65, your body naturally shifts urine production. About 1/3 of your total daily urine output happens at night. This is due to hormonal changes, specifically a decline in a hormone called vasopressin. Vasopressin tells your kidneys to concentrate urine and produce less volume overnight. When vasopressin levels drop, your kidneys keep producing urine at a steady rate all night long. Your bladder fills faster than it used to. But there are other reasons you might be making excess urine at night. Diabetes. If your blood sugar is poorly controlled, your kidneys work overtime trying to filter out excess glucose. This creates more urine. If you're waking up frequently and also feeling thirsty during the day, get your blood sugar checked. Fluid retention. If you have heart failure, venous insufficiency, or swelling in your legs, fluid pools in your lower body during the day. When you lie down at night, that fluid redistributes. Your kidneys process it, and suddenly you're producing a lot more urine at night than you do during the day. Diuretics. If you take water pills for blood pressure or heart conditions and you take them late in the day, they'll be working hardest at night. Talk to your doctor about timing. Taking them earlier in the day can make a significant difference. Cause number 4, sleep apnea. This one surprises people, but obstructive sleep apnea is a major cause of nighttime urination. Here's how it works. When you stop breathing during sleep apnea episodes, your oxygen levels drop. Your heart responds by releasing a hormone called atrial natriuretic peptide. This hormone tells your kidneys to produce more urine. So you're not waking up because your bladder is full, you're waking up because you stopped breathing. Your body jolts you awake to restart breathing. And while you're awake, you feel the urge to urinate because your kidneys have been flooded flooding your bladder.
Signs of sleep apnea include loud snoring, gasping during sleep, waking up feeling unrested, and daytime fatigue. If this sounds like you, get a sleep study. Treating sleep apnea can dramatically reduce nighttime urination. Cause number 5, medications. Certain medications increase nighttime urination. Blood pressure medications, especially diuretics, are the most common culprits, but others include certain antidepressants, lithium, and some diabetes medications. Don't stop any medication without talking to your doctor, but do ask if adjusting the timing or dosage might help. What you need to do. First, track your symptoms for 1 week. Write down how many times you wake up, how much you urinate each time, and what you drank in the evening. This information is critical for your doctor to identify the cause. Second, see your doctor. Don't accept "it's just aging" as an answer. Nocturia has specific causes that can be treated. Your doctor may order a bladder diary, urine tests, or an ultrasound to check for prostate enlargement or bladder issues. Third, make your path to the bathroom safe. If you're waking up multiple times, falling is a real risk. Use motion sensor nightlights. Clear any obstacles. Consider a bedside commode if you have mobility issues. A fall at night can be more dangerous than the urination problem itself. Waking up at night to urinate isn't something you have to live with. It's a signal. Your body is telling you something has changed. Listen to it, track it, and get it evaluated. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button. Next week, I'm covering the 8 specific things you can do tonight to reduce nighttime urination. You don't want to miss that. Take care of your health. You're worth it.